British Columbia. A wonderful place to enjoy a solitary, solo gravel adventure ride with absolutely
Greg,
nobody.
What the hell?
What?
What? This is a group ride.
What?
We drove 5 hours to meet you here.
Oh.
This f***ing guy.
This week we'll be taking on a sketchy adventure ride with our friends Mike and Kim. Why so sketchy? Well, let's just say that lightning and grizzly bears tend to spice things up a bit. Apparently there's a lot of grizzly bears in the area. Our trail is degrading. That is a massive wall of water. We think there's lightning around. Great.
Wow. Beautiful, terrifying, fun.
So let's get into it. Shreddy or not?
Hey, welcome back to Shreddy or Not.
We are in British Columbia trying to dodge the weather over there.
Yeah, we can hear it thundering to the south. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Pew pew!
Okay. All right. That's definitely what weather sounds like. Like everyone said, we're in BC and we are going on an adventure ride today. The weather is closing in on us fast. So we are anticipating getting a significant amount of rain dumped on us, but we're going to go out anyway. All right. So we've got Mike and Kim with us.
What up?
What up?
BC!
Woo! We're on the Galena Trail between New Denver and Nakusp, BC. And we've got this amazing gravel trail. All right, so before we went on our ride today, we were talking to a local who's like kind of a gravel enthusiast. And he was saying that part of the trail that we're riding today is closed due to grizzly bear activity. Apparently there's a lot of grizzly bears in the area. So between that and the thunder and the lightning, it really feels like what we're doing today might actually not be a good idea. But we're but we're doing it anyway. Look at that, guys. Wow. So yeah, we're right on the edge of this awesome lake here, right on the Galena Trail. Just cruising this amazing gravel course right now. Everything is easy and wonderful and dry right now. Holy cow, look at that. Wow. I can't believe they just have this trail like on the side of this lake. That's amazing. The guy we were talking to earlier today, Sky Connor, was saying that there is a section here that is closed because of grizzly bear activity. And we think we're in that spot, and we see the sign right there that says, grizzly bears have been active in this area.
Yes.
So...
And Greg just blasted right by it.
I can't read. I don't know.
Greg just said in that quote, there's a part of me that kind of wants to see one.
I mean, it's true. I do. I just don't want to get eaten by one.
Yeah. I don't think that you can really fully separate those two things.
Oh, we're on that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so we now have a 12K stretch of highway that we get to do. Everyone's favorite highway.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Yeah, rural highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, rural highway.
Better than grizzly bears. Again.
Yeah.
Stand by that.
The only thing worse would be grizzly bears driving.
That would
Okay, highway, reluctantly. We're a bunch of Palouse gravel cyclists. Highways are hard. All right, everyone. We just finished up our highway section, which was less bad than we thought it was going to be. Yep, it is a good time to be loud. Hey, real good time to be loud. All right, well, we made it through the scary bear thicket and no bears, which was a good sign because it's like not where you really want to encounter one. That's like kind of a scary place to bump into a bear. And we're also not talking about like sweet little black bears right now. We are talking about actual grizzly bears. So that was good. A little thick right here.
Wow, my feet.
Are you guys soaked? I'm soaked.
Things are getting a little rugged out here. Our trail is degrading. All right, we are moving now. I think we have a slight downhill, going about 20 miles an hour now. This feels good. Woo! With the mountains in the background. Pretty fun. Oh yeah, look at these like little whoopy things. It's like a pump track. Impressions of BC adventure riding thus far.
Beautiful, terrifying, fun.
Yeah. How about you, Mike?
That's a pretty good summation. Definitely a little butt clenchy in the part where there's like tons of bear sign and like the grass is like close in and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like a word for word match of what our guide said, where he like encountered a grizzly. But after that, I was like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Renee?
It's pretty awesome. The thunder is threatening in the sky in the direction that we were hoping to go. I'm skeptical that we're going that way.
All right, we have made it to Nikusp. This is officially the halfway point of the ride. Super excited. We're gonna find some sort of establishment and get ourselves some food and beverages. Warm up a little bit because it's actually a little chilly despite it being summer. Sweet. All right, guys. Just finished up with our little midway snack, and the weather, as promised, is coming in, which you can see out there. Yep, that is a massive wall of water flowing right to us. So here we go. The adventure begins. Whoa! That was lightning. Oh yeah, it looks great that way. I don't know what everyone else is complaining about. We think there's lightning around. Great. Wow. We laugh in the face of danger.
Is that what we're doing? We're laughing?
We're laughing.
Okay, we're laughing.
Storm is definitely coming in, you guys. We're definitely getting rained on now. Our weather is definitely deteriorating rapidly. But our morale is high because you can't control the weather, but you can control your response to it. And that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, massive puddle. Oh, none of us knew that was.
Just look up.
Oh my gosh. Whoa! All right, we're on the hairy part now. Oh, all of our feet are completely soaked through. All right, you guys, so we're now going back through the part of the trail that has active grizzly bears in it. And so now we're all like just making weird noises again. Okay, time has arrived where jackets have to go on. Our sky is producing now, so jackets on, and then we cross more of this delightful grizzly bear habitat. It's getting real out here. Oh, still got these nice views. That's awesome. Woo! Love it. Status update. Weather is definitely degraded. We're all pretty muddy, real cold, but spirits are high. We're trekking on. I think that's something that's just so important when you're doing these adventure rides, is that when it gets challenging, just, you know, that morale stays high and everyone, you know, is positive, keeping the vibes good. I'm starting to generate some heat that's being retained in my jacket. That's kind of nice. Yeah, everyone, so this is what we're calling the Sketchy Bear area. There's lots of signs here about grizzlies in the area. We were warned about grizzlies. We've seen lots of signs of bear. So we're definitely trying to just be very loud in this area. All right, here we go. Whew, okay. Shivering still. Oh, very cold. It's okay. Everything will be fine because we will be warm soon enough. Woo! That was a good one. Last little bit of the ride here, kind of on the closing miles of the day. Still shivering, can't feel toes or hands. And you know what? It's still like having a ton of fun. I think it's something that's important to mention is that, you know, even if you're uncomfortable and, you know, you're not, it's like a little bit of a sufferfest, that you can still enjoy it and be thankful for the experience in the moment. It doesn't have to be something that's only fun in hindsight.
It's days like this that really solidify for us that Type 2 fun is the best fun. It's got purely joyful times, hard times, hilarious times, and scary times. But in the end, it's fun and rewarding all the way through, especially 3 days later when you're finally dry.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we made it back. That was crazy. Yeah. Oh.